The average tourist's entire visit to the state of Delaware. A Pennsylvanian navigating a recently fixed road. A New Jersey resident trying to use a gas pump in another state. The most reliable public service in the state of Georgia during a hurricane. A Connecticut resident complaining about the high cost of living. A Massachusetts resident getting their small morning coffee before work. The most understated and subtle use of the Maryland state flag. A South Carolinian politely declining a glass of sweet tea. A New Hampshire local trying to make a quick trip to the grocery store in October. The average Northern Virginia resident on their quick and easy commute. A New Yorker going for a slow, casual walk through the city. A Duke fan and a North Carolina fan having a friendly debate about basketball. A Rhode Islander receiving their daily, life-sustaining dose of coffee milk. A DC resident calmly navigating a simple traffic circle. A Vermonter giving their expert opinion on a new batch of maple syrup. A Kentuckian pouring themselves a small glass of bourbon after a long day. A normal Saturday afternoon on Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee. An Ohioan welcoming a first-time visitor to the state. A Louisiana resident when the humidity drops below 90%. An Indiana driver treating the roundabout like a normal part of their commute. A Mississippian experiencing a mild summer afternoon. An Illinoisan enjoying a normal summer drive on the highway. An Alabamian listening to someone say that vinegar-based sauce is the only real barbecue. A Maine resident reassuring the tourist that their charming small town is perfectly safe. A Missourian after you tell them a fun fact without citing your source. An Arkansan stopping by their small, local, family-owned corner store. A Michigan fan and a Michigan State fan having a rational discussion about football. A Floridian politely asking a small animal to get out of their swimming pool. A Texan making a quick pit stop for gas and a snack. The most diverse and scenic landscape in Iowa. A Wisconsinite explaining that they are, in fact, an owner of the Green Bay Packers. A Californian driver reacting to the first drop of rain. A Minnesotan expressing their unfiltered, furious rage. An Oregonian having an existential crisis over which bin a piece of trash goes into. A Kansas farmer heading out to check on their small, personal wheat field. A West Virginia University fan calmly celebrating a routine regular season victory. A Nevada resident making a small, responsible, financial decision. The collective mood of the state of Nebraska after a single incomplete pass. A Coloradan checking the weather forecast for the afternoon. A North Dakotan enjoying a beautiful, balmy 20 degrees Fahrenheit -7 degrees Celsius winter day. A driver on I-90 after seeing their 50th consecutive wall drug billboard in South Dakota. A lifelong mountain patiently watching the tourist try to parallel park a giant RV. A friendly meeting between someone from Western Washington and someone from Eastern Washington. An Idaho family going on a gentle afternoon hike. A Utah letting loose a stream of the most profane, foul-mouthed curses they know. An Oklahoman observing the state's most common form of native wildlife. A New Mexican seeing an unidentified object in the night sky. An Arizona golf course using a small amount of water to keep the grass green. An Alaskan on the day their PFD check hits their bank account. A Hawaii resident who just told you they are on their way.